Hi there and welcome back to Persia. We're just in a war against the Timurids. These were the Timurids and Qoyunlu. And Qoyunlu is so good in military technology that they are beating us left and right. We have much more manpower though, and we're trying to beat them by outmaneuvering them and occupying their provinces. Moving to Erzincan now, and we might just wait that they arrive here. They'll stop. We can move to Erzurum now with this army. I believe that should be a good idea. We just must know where they move. Merchants are suffering. Our focus on mercantilism is making life hard for our merchants who trade in foreign places. I think we'll give them support. We love our trade. We're a good trader. Oh, and look at that. Are they moving now? No. Which means we can move back to Mush. No, we cannot move back to Mush. We actually must stay there. We are now obliged to suffer this. Otherwise, we're moving there, and once we're locked in, they're moving there and killing our forces. So that's the thing we must go for. Well then. At least we're getting something, right? Could we do something separate with the Timurids, by the way? No, they are on their entire alliance. Dashistan, Faza, and we could not get Madin from them. Could we get Siraf? No, it's not good enough for that yet. But that's our minimum. We'd really like to get Mush and Madin too. They're moving in for Mush, and Mush is probably a good place to be for them. And I think we should wait until they're locked in and then come from both sides at least. Next, please. At least we don't have any rivers here that would do us harm. So let's go for that. We must risk it. We must go for it. They're locked in now. And we must chase them. It is as it is. Let's go. Crossing penalty. Oh, come on. Now 40,000 against 15. This war is costing us. Look at that. It looked like we have no really bad terrain here, but in reality we have. We have terrible terrain. We're just strict here. We must stop this and also add in these guys. If we can still do this, it may help. Let's see. Throw in all the men. It's just absolutely super terrible. But maybe Or maybe not. Oh god. Wow. We have lost that. Such a loss that has been. The only thing we can hope for is that their manpower is going out of this. And we have nothing now. Mush is back. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do they have, more importantly? They have still 12,000 manpower. We have a lot of manpower. We can afford to do anything. And that's just what we must do, probably. Must first split up the armies. Oh god. Oh, we sought support of the Ulema. We can do that again. Yeah, maybe in this time of crisis, would really like to seek their support. For whatever. Maybe we would not. Grant a generalship. They gain 20 influence, which is a lot, but we would like them. Yeah, let's try that out. Grant a generalship. And now we've got Suleiman Sabet. 333. I think that's the best we can get ever. Pir Budak will take control of, well, of the smaller army, actually. And that's not enough, actually, so we can be calm there. We have foreign talent now. Our drill masters stand in awe of the Afghan armies and the methods they have so successfully employed to organize army routines and practices. We're not the only ones who have taken notice. Afghan officers are in high demand in many countries. Of course, the Crown of Afghanistan does not take kindly upon those of its officers that would seek employment abroad. We would likely disapprove if we try to entice any subject of theirs. That does not mean, however, that they are not individuals who would be interested in such a career opportunity if we made it worth their while. No, let us continue to rely on our own people, because we don't have the money, and I mean, to be honest, our own people are terrible, but well, that's what they are. They are our own. And they are terrible. At least we have Suleiman Sabet now, and we can wait it out a bit until he can maybe take over. They're down to 12,000 men. What should we try to get here? What size is this army? We can see there 1196. We can start marching. What, the Timurids occupied Basra? What? What's going on? Oh, they have 1k now and they're occupying Basra. That's... We must really follow these guys. They are moving to Granay now. How can they pass these fortresses? I don't understand. Oh, they are moving to the fortress. We've moved in here. Oh, we didn't want this, actually. Well, Suleiman Sabet, do your worst. Look at that. That's... How can that be? It's... Can we even defeat these guys? It's... unbelievable. They should be on the defensive, right? I mean, they are... I have now Alaya Azizi, who would come in. We should wait for a month. The siege of Mosul is over. We've lost it. We need to get this back. Mosul, come on. We should at least progress quickly. Now they are here. This is the highlands. Local defensiveness is... We cannot follow them. It's just... really bad. Well... We'll unite here and... try to... somehow get to them. The Battle of Al-Katif. And now let's get back Basra. And... Qoyunlu has his Kaifa. They're going to Bitlis. Bitlis is... not good. Ardabil has even insulted us now. 30,000. At full morale. Still. Yeah, we're locked in. We cannot do anything else. And as soon as we attack, we have half the morale. Yeah, it's a war of like materials. We must just persist in throwing our men against them, probably. And that may eventually lead to something. They are moving to Van now. Come on! Van is under Timurid's occupation now. We've won the siege of Mosul now, and we can move to Hizn Kaifa. Oh, they will arrive in Mosul on the 15th of July. Will they get there then? We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out a bit. Yeah, we'll spend that on the war taxes. They're in, and I think we are out. Let's go. I mean, there is nothing better than this. It's... We've lost again, and they have no more cavalry. And Mosul is near going down again. But it just can't be done otherwise. Our men must die for the glory. Come on. The fire, the shock. Oh, the terrible shock. Move again towards Mosul. We have won. It is a great wonder. And where are they moving? To Hizn Kaifa. Well, can we follow them up? Can we? They're moving to Erzincan or something. And we must follow as far as we can. But we cannot follow far. Which is one of the problems we've got. You can go to this place then. On the other hand, you can go into Mardin. We'll leave back some men here. Move over to Bitlis. We'll leave some men here. We'll move over to Van. So Bitlis is free. Can unite here. Could leave this and move to Jabek here. Van is under our control. Let's move to Bitlis. And let's move to Mush. Must do it. Pirbudak can move in here, and he is good at siege now as well, so might as well send him in to siege a little bit more. We cannot go to Urfa though. Not good. Let's unite here. Thankfully we still have got some manpower. We don't know how much they have. But we can look at it and see that they have 3,000 manpower left. Oh, thankfully we've got more. Still, it's terrible. They're back at 10k. We occupied Mush. Now can we go to Ezrurum? No, we can go to Ezrurum, yeah, but only this way round, which we don't want. Order him round here, and we'll move this way. We should split up. All the way. We're waiting for this. Will they give up someday? Probably not. This army, can we move? No, we can move only here. Baluchistan. What do you have? They are at war with the Mamluks. That will be amusing. Why is Morocco going there? No, they are moving in. They are moving in. When are they arriving? On the 6th of July. Ooh. 6th of July. When will we arrive? On the 6th of July. We must wait. They are locked in now. Let's go. And you too. We'll give you a leader. We'll give you Pirbudak. And we'll have you also coming in. Let's go. What can we do? I mean, it's a terrible, it's a war of destruction. And look at these rolls we get. It's Again, the first roles that are so decisive. Now we have mystics and storytellers. Oh, all right, all right. Well, that's again about Sufism. Traditional hero stories of our people are centuries old, but they risk making a cult out of seriously distorted fates of historical figures. Prominent cleric in Khuzestan have taken a strong stand against the storytellers of the realm. Yeah, it's about the reality now, not about storytellers. Must ban offensive stories from the realm for now. Look at that. Cannot understand it anymore. Maybe we'll beat them with 40,000 against 10. We have won. We have won. A win that feels like a loss. Where are they moving to? To Mush. We can follow them to Mush. And we could go... we could go here, actually. They are moving to Azurum. We'll follow that up. Ah! Which we really cannot. Let's see, we have 8,000, 3,000, 12,000. Yeah, Pir Budak must stay here. Alalia Azizi must move out. And Shakuli Fatimi... I don't know. We'll unite these armies under Pir Budak. Alaya Azizi will no longer serve us. That is a problem. We'll recruit another one. Hamida Sisi. They are going to Guria now. Are they? To Guria? Well then. They're probably at mercenaries now. Oh, and they are now arriving at Guria. Chase! Chase them down. This army is going okay. They will arrive in cars. They want to go to cars now, really. You don't get to cars. We will chase you until the ends of the galaxy. Of this realm. I don't know. They are moving to Mush. Can we move to Mush? Yes, we can move to Mush. 10,000. We should have a chance. I'm not that positive. Hamid Azizi. Come on. Come on, they are 4,000. They're moving to Trebizond now. Let's move there. With both armies, we must make sure that we can win there. Look at that. We really have trouble beating their 2,000 men with 8,000 men. But now we've won that and they are fleeing. And now we can finally get their leader. Come on. You're cornered. Give up. Trebizond. Are we going to win this war ever? We'll see about that. See, we won the Battle of Trebizond. And yeah, of course we lost double. Even with 6 shock. So where are these guys going? We should use probably Soleiman Sabet, right? Should move with him. Meeting there. And hope for the best. We have won the siege of Diabek here now. And this. We can move this way, which we should. And here we're up against a troop of 4,000. What a great luck. We may finally just win something. Really good. Hey, we've lost less than this guy. Wow. They're waiting here, but they are... We don't want to go in with this army. We want to go in with this army here. That is well rested. Wait. We don't want to halve them. We want to detach a siege. And then we want to move in. Solaimansab. Ah. We cannot go there. Interesting. Well then, let's move. We're on the move. We must do this. Is it possible for us? We hope. We have 4 times the men, but we're at a terrible disadvantage. Occupied Urfa now. Ooh. We'll wait here. You never know. Never know what happens. The shocks, the fires, the last stands. We'll stay here for now. And they are moving to Mush. And we are moving also to Mush. We've got family ties. For the past couple of days we've been entertaining a guest from the royal court of the Ottomans. The once home of the Khanum. After a full week of hunting, feasting and gossiping with the family, Gulfem's cousin is finally preparing to return to Constantinople. She assures us that she has had a wonderful time, and it is with a deep bow of gratitude that she says she'll make certain to inform everybody back home but how kind the great empire of Persia has been to her, continues to be her beloved cousin. Oh, good. Oh, good. Is this war going to end now? We're basically wrestling this war out of the hands of Qoyunlu. Moving in with 21,000, and we're still at a disadvantage, I'm pretty sure. No, not anymore. This is over. At least we have also good rolls now. Let's see. Solomon Sabet has really made a big difference. And we have the Weeping Song. The war has taken a heavy toll upon the mothers and wives of the nation. As you pass this ragged old widow, where she sits, her face buried deep in her palmed hands, your heir asks, "Oh, father, why are all the women weeping?" Well, yeah, we should give her some ducats. They're all weeping for their men. We're not, like, so cruel. And Shahanshah, Pir Budak II, is now well advised. Gives us one more possible advisors. Battle of Mush. Look at that. That should be elimination, but we're just... Oh, it was elimination for some reason. Good, good. Well, then we'll detach the mercenaries and let them sit here on the occupied land. Send this army back to Tabriz. We'll detach these mercenaries and send this army back to maybe Basra. And we'll send these 1,000 men to occupy. So, will we finally win this war? We'll find out soon. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. Persia thanks you. Persia thanks you. And look at that. Wow. Europe will never be the same again.